Today's question is, what is a thought? Part 2. Now, let's look at thought as opposed to the thing it is about, the fact outside the mind. We said that the mind in thinking converts the fact into thought, into words and pictures, symbols. This making is an abstraction of the thing. The mind doesn't think the thing as singular, it makes it out of things it has already stored as memories and knowledge. So the mind version of the thing is a patchwork that only roughly resembles the real thing. And the problem is, as the mind simulates the thing, it cannot at the same time attend to the real thing, because the act of thinking is also the act of attending to itself. The thinker cannot attend to the thing and the thought at the same time. One of both needs to shut down. There is another major problem. The mind cannot simulate the whole thing in its complete logical structure in the world, as the few words and pictures it connects spontaneously. It reduces the thing to a few aspects, just the ones that seem necessary for the specific thought process. So the mind version not only distracts the thinker from the real thing, it also simplifies and distorts it heavily. Why do we generally forget these two problems? Because thinking is believing. In the act of thinking, there is no non-thinking, so thinking becomes thinking of itself as the thing it is about. And that is believing, thinking of thought as non-thought, as something outside the mind. Is it possible to think without believing? That depends on our ability to attend to the real thing after we thought about it. To really attend to the thing, which means to really see it, understand it, we have to temporarily forget everything we thought about it. The key is to keep the abstract away from the concrete, to keep them both as separate categories.